Rodgers and Hammerstein were the kings of Broadway, and when it was decided to do this television production of Cinderella, it seemed to make sense to do it in New York, where all the talent of Broadway could be pulled into the production. Keep in mind that this was pretty early television, and the actors needed for most all of television came from the theater anyway. And while most of the cast were pretty experienced people, one character in particular, that of the prince, ended up going to an unknown actor, someone who became known years later as Chief of Police Fletcher Daniels in Hill Street Blues.
And then I went to Richard Rodgers' apartment to sing for Richard Rodgers on Park Avenue in his magnificent apartment, and scared out of my gourd. That's how I got the job. Richard Rodgers gave me the job. I was in his music room, this vast room that was absolutely empty because he was having it redecorated or painted or something, I forget. And the only thing in the room was a big tall ladder, A-frame ladder, and his piano. And he walked in, and there was no place to sit. So I climbed up the ladder and sat at the top of the ladder, and he walked in the room. He said, "What are you doing up there?" I said, "Well, you got no chairs." So he said, "Come on, sing something for me." He's very gruff. I walked over to the piano and I gave him a piece of music. And I said, "I'm really nervous." He said, "That's your problem." So I sang and I left. I figured, man, I didn't get this. But I got the job.